Um, I just watched a video from the Young Turks, which I think is more reliable news source than any other on TV. And they talked about an interview that Conan O'Brien did a couple of weeks ago on Conan O'Brien's show. And it was about 2.5 Men coming to close and all that. And Conan O'Brien, I watched the interview myself a couple of times because I find it entertaining. Conan O'Brien asks Ashton Kutcher, so both asked Ashton Kutcher and Jon Cryer, so you guys had to kiss each other a couple of times, and sometimes even more intimate. And he's like, and he asked Jon Cryer, is Ashton a good kisser? And he said, well, yeah, he really is something to hide. He is a good kisser. And Ashton Kutcher chimes in and says, you know, this isn't my first on-screen kiss with a guy. My first was in Dude, Where's My Car? Which was, the scene that he's referring to is very funny. They're driving and they see these two hot girls and they try to pick them up, but they kiss and they realize that they're lesbians. So with him and his co-star in Do Where's My Car, which is the same guy who played Stickler in American Pie, the character who, the guy who played Stickler in American Pie says, man, let's kiss each other so the girls would be attracted more to us so they'll think we're gay. And, well, and it's history. So he kissed Jon Cryer a couple of times on 2.5 Men, some more intimate than others, and Ashton Kutcher says afterwards, if you want to make sure you're not gay, kiss a dude. If you don't feel anything, then you know. And the Young Turks commented on that, and this is my feeling towards it. I'm a very progressive guy. I'm a very liberal guy. I'm very progressive. But I'm all for marriage equality. I am. No doubt about it. I'm for marriage equality. Gay people, lesbian, trans, bi, you know, the whole ordeal. They have every right to marry, just like straight people do. Even if I lived in a world that wasn't sexually oppressed to men and women, I still wouldn't kiss a guy because I know my own sexual orientation. I'm straight. I know I'm straight. So I'm not going to experiment by kissing a guy because I know I'm not attracted to men sexually. I have a lot of male friends, and we might hang out every now and then, but other than that, we talk about sports and all that. Other than that, I'm not sexually attracted to my male friends. I know I'm not. So I'm not going to experiment with them sexually, because I know that's not what they're into, and I know that's not what I'm into. Ashton Kutcher, you know, he has this ideal that, and he's not the only one that has it. A lot of people have it. They say you never know what you are or what you like until you try something. And that's okay, like when it comes to like sports or like seeing a type of movie or doing a certain type of job, I could see that mentality coming into play. But when it comes to knowing your own sexuality, don't tell someone who's straight that, oh, try kissing a dude to know that you're completely straight. And same vice versa. A straight person shouldn't tell a gay person, especially a gay man, they shouldn't tell them, you know you should kiss a woman to know if you're gay. And vice versa, you know, it just doesn't sound right, and it just doesn't make any sense. If someone knows their own sexual orientation, they're not going to try to hook up with the same sex because they know. Point being, you know what I mean. So, with that being said, I'm going to put the Young Turks video in the description box because I believe you'll get a kick out of their commentary on Ashton Kutcher's statement. See you guys.